Ethics is a practical field of philosophy that can transform your life and make you feel happier at work.
Happiness has been a topic of philosophical discussion since its inception in the 6th century before Christ.
A man called Aristotle.
Aristotle, one of the founders of Western philosophy, was among the first ancient Greek philosophers to investigate the concept of happiness systematically. Let's understand where happiness falls under philosophy. Aristotle classified science into 3 categories. Theoretical science is concerned with the necessary, the eternal, and the immutable, and it has subjects like physics, mathematics, and biology. Productive sciences. There we have arts and crafts. And the third one is practical sciences. That's where we have ethics and politics, the no to action, and sciences with an end goal. So, the study of happiness falls under ethics, a practical science. The main work of Aristotle, where he reflected on ethics and happiness, is the Nicomachean Ethics. Aristotle defines happiness as the greatest good, the ultimate purpose of life. For Aristotle, happiness is an activity of the soul that manifests in practical actions. Knowledge alone is not sufficient. Action is required. Understanding the concept of goodness, virtue, or any philosophical concept without putting it into practice is meaningless.
It is not
One must grasp the theory or virtue and apply it in practice. Otherwise, it's like a patient who knows the doctor's prescription but doesn't take the medication. The first aspect related to work concerns our nature. According to Aristotle, we should act following our nature, aiming for excellence in what we do. The Greeks called arete. So, we must seek arete. We must seek excellence in what we do. While we can excel in any activity, the effort required will be greater if we pursue excellence in an activity that goes against our nature. In other words, we feel less stress and less pain when we work on something that is aligned with our nature. Even if you work a lot, the effort necessary to reach excellence that is going to make you happy is less than the one necessary to do something that is against your nature. Just think about it. You've got to find it. What is your nature? What is your thing? Because once you know what is your thing, being excellent at that and working on that is going to be pleasure and not pain. It's going to be a good life because you're going to be doing something that is aligned to your nature. We are not born with virtues, but we are predisposed by nature to develop them, and their development occurs through practice. The habits we cultivate can either create or destroy virtues. In the workplace, the 3 elements that most impacts happiness. They are virtues, emotions, and relationships. Through these 3 elements, Aristotle guides us on issues related to the practice of virtue at its different levels, the balance of emotions so important in the workplace, and the importance of friendship at work. This is the first of a weekly video series where we will explore each of these elements together. We will discover the tools that help us think better and find a good life at work. It's something that we can find our way naturally by ourselves, guided by philosophy. And this is autonomy. So, let's do this together. Thanks for watching.
In our next video, we will explore the virtues and how to develop them, so your actions are not controlled by your emotions.